Guys, so um yeah, I haven't been in front of the camera in a while. I've just been crazy busy. It has been so ridiculously hectic, okay? But I have been able to steal some time away, and you guys know I love to rewind with some pop culture. TV, my movies, magazine, my Wendy Williams little news on Facebook. Love pop culture, okay? And you guys all know that I've been a huge fan of the Real Housewives series. And my favorite Housewives like series is New Jersey. OMG, love New Jersey, okay? Their season has never failed to disappoint except for this season. I'm gonna be honest with you, this season was pretty whack. Like nothing really happened. I'm so sick of the Melissa Gorga and the Teresa Giudice little um, bad blood, and I'm happy that Teresa reconciled with her brother Joe, but it's just so annoying. I'm so sick of their little drama, and they need to come up with a new storyline ASAP. So I'm basically doing a review of the finale of the Real Housewives, of New Jersey, and basically kind of doing a quick recap of what I thought of the season. So, like I said, the season was very boring, the worst season ever. I think that they need to get rid of Caroline, and just because I think that Caroline, her and her kids and the family, they're a great, wonderful, cute, really um, well-grounded family. I just don't think they're right for the show anymore. I think that their time on the show is just over. I think that Caroline needs another show, um, but just not this show. I just don't think that she's really fit for the show. Um, I guess I'm basically saying I think she's too good for the show. I mean, I definitely had a period where I really thought that Caroline was just annoying, but I think that she it just really is it's not interesting. Like whenever they show her, the only interesting thing about her are her kids. But I definitely still want to see her on TV, just on a different atmosphere. Not a reality TV show, but maybe more like an advice show. Maybe something like, like The View or The Top, where she's with a bunch of other people and giving her opinion on issues. I think that would suit her very well. I like that. Um, I think that Jacqueline needs to be removed from the show. I think that she has a very great husband, and she can be sometimes a little like unstable, but she has a good heart, and I love the way she is with her son promoting awareness for autism. I think that's amazing. I just really think that she needs to, just still be on TV, but maybe be like on TLC, do something there, or just be in a lot of campaigns, still like in the public spotlight, but just not on the show. I think that Kathy Wakili, I think she has a great family, but I think her time has run its course on the show. I just don't see her bringing that much to the show anymore, except for Rosie. I love Rosie. We still need to see Rosie. So if Kathy isn't on the show anymore, I still want to see Rosie, and I still want to see Kathy, just not as a main person. Um, Teresa still needs to stay on the show. Hopefully, she doesn't go to jail. Um, I mean, because the charges that they're facing, her and her husband Joe, are pretty serious. But so if she's not in jail, I want her to still stay on the show. Um, Melissa, I want to keep her on the show because, I mean, I just think she should be on the show. Her and her husband have great chemistry together, and I do think she's interesting and fit for this type of show. Um, they need to just bring in a bunch of new people and really start stirring up the pot, adding new, fresh drama that has nothing to do with the little family tiff. None of that stuff. I still want to see Kim D because she's definitely behind the drama. I definitely think that we still want to see all the troublemakers and the drama just not evolving same old. Okay. Oh, and speaking about drama, you guys probably want to know my take on what I think really went down. Honestly, this is my thing. I think that Teresa won't really admit to things, but in the finale, she did admit to something. Um, my take is this: I don't think that Teresa is behind the gossip and stuff that's on the internet, but I do think she's behind it, and I will explain what I mean by that in a minute. Okay, you have to remember that her and Melissa just didn't like each other. They were in a really bad spot a year ago. So obviously she's going to be kind of like surrounded or drawn to people that think the same way about her. That feel the same towards Melissa as she does, you know? So I think that she was just around and hearing about a lot of gossip. Obviously she didn't say anything, so she was kind of associated with that gossip, and she might have said something, maybe vented to them, not trying to gossip, but just venting like, oh my goodness, Melissa just won't see the father, like it's just so annoying, something like that. And since those people that she was hanging around with have cruel, malicious, evil intentions, and they quite frankly don't care about Teresa, all they are is just using and feeding off of, knowing that Teresa's close to Melissa, knowing that Teresa's not feeling well about Melissa. They have an agenda, which I personally think, like that friend Jan that was talking so poorly of Melissa, I think she's just jealous of Melissa and sees that Teresa doesn't really like Melissa, so she's just using Teresa. I don't think she even cares for Teresa. She's just using her to hurt Melissa. Okay, that's really what I think. And so these people knowing that feel like, oh, all the blame's going to be thrown at Teresa, so I'm just going to, use her to throw the blame and to throw the shade. So I think that's really grimy, like super grimy, what they did. I really think that Kim V, her hands are not clean. She's very shady. Keep her on the show, okay? If you're like me, you love some messy reality TV, okay? I love messy reality TV. And I do like my cute little, nice, everything's good, Juliana and Bill reality TV. But I love a great mess on TV, okay? So, keep um, Kim V. I want to see more about it. I want to see it unfold. So keep that, okay? And I mean, I'm just excited for the finale. Not the finale, but the reunion. And I'll comment more about that, when it comes out this Sunday. And I'll make a little video about that too once the whole reunion is done. But I mean, I just really love to see the drama. I'm just honestly so curious about, will this reunion be as toxic as the last season's reunion? Because that was very uncomfortable. I mean, like, what's going to go down? Like, I'm just curious. They're probably going to bring up the legal troubles with Teresa and Joe. Um, who knows? We just have to wait and see. But that is all my opinion on, the finale of Real Housewives of New Jersey. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and check out my blog, kkslate.blogspot.com, if you're watching me on YouTube. And thanks for checking out my channel. Bye, guys.